I think William's shaping of the monarchy may be somewhat different to the monarchy that we see today.
How do you think the Queen balances sort of that, extraordinary work figure as the Queen versus sort of the ordinary Elizabeth is at home? And, as you said about William and Charles adjusting to the role, how will they handle that dichotomy?
So I think the Queen at home is still the Queen. And I think that's almost, you're right, it is a family business. I think probably any of your viewers who run a family business would probably recognize this, in that you never switch off. You're always thinking about, the cash flow, the staff, the next recruitment, the next gig that you need to get. And I think that is, I'm not sure the Queen ever switches off. She is always the Queen. Those red boxes keep on coming, that she has to do. There are very few moments when she can, literally take off the crown. So I think when she can, she grabs them and thoroughly enjoys them. But I think for her, there's almost never, an off-duty, put your feet up on, and watch the telly moment. Clearly, there are occasionally, but it's always there. And I think, I was shown a letter the other day that she wrote to a friend, to the Duke of Windsor, her uncle, the king that abdicated. And she was writing it from Windsor, and all the family had gone away. I think Prince Philip was down in the Isle of Wight. There was no one else around. And she was talking about in this letter about how she'd had to steal a moment to write to the Duke because she was sort of slightly behind on her red boxes, and the fact that she was a quick reader helped her get through everything, but she was having to steal this moment to write her uncle a letter. So, good example of always busy. But I think William and Charles William, have inherited that work ethic. We've filmed a lot with the Prince of Wales. And, again, these documentaries are on True Royalty, you'll see it. He is possibly the hardest working man I've ever met. When we're filming with him, we're starting with him in the morning, and I know he's already had meetings at breakfast. And we follow him all day, and our crew wraps after dinner on filming some sort of evening event. And I promise you, you will see the light of his study still on as we're loading up the car and driving away at the end of the night, because he's writing thank you letters, he's reading memos. He's inherited his mother's work ethic, and I think Prince William is doing the same. Although I think William will do it differently. And post the Caribbean tour, where William said things have got to change, I think William's shaping of the monarchy may be somewhat different to the monarchy that we see today.
Hey everyone, I'm Christina Garibaldi, the host of Us Weekly Celebrity Coverage. Don't forget to hit subscribe for the latest celebrity news, tips, and video. And for much more content, make sure you head on over to usmagazine.com, the official home of Us Weekly magazine.